is your boy Orson T. We are back for the first show of the new year.
Happy New Year!
2020, new us, new everything. Same old us, same old everything. Nothing's changed. We're here. Of course, we are here with the beautiful, the gorgeous Freya.
Hi guys!
Y'all should
What's
have
going on?
Y'all should see her throw her shoulder into that.
Hi.
And for the first time in like
She's back. She's
Like-
back, guys.
damn, I forgot she existed.
No, we've been keeping it.
You say what?
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, you. Oh, did she throw up on you?
It's called spit up.
Same thing.
Me and the baby are here in the bar
Denim Duchess
drinking the Denim
She's back.
and DJ.
And
Denim
we got
Duchess
a
is
baby
here with a
co-host.
baby.
And
The little
DJ.
Blerd. Look how she looked at the mic.
What you call it?
DJ.
DJ?
DJ.
Yeah, Denim Jr.
Oh. Okay. That works, DJ.
Yes.
You gonna
Denim
spit something on the
Jr.
mic? Don't spit
No.
nothing on the mic.
Not on
Yeah,
We can't
we don't
replace
She's the Denim Duchess Queen Princess.
Any of your Milk and Malaysia or whatever babies eat on the mic, not tonight.
Milk of Malaysia.
milk magnesium.
One of them things.
She
What's that?
hasn't ingested any of it.
But how y'all been? Since they've been on for a little minute. What's up? What's new?
Pause
Besides the
for
baby.
response. Oh, us, not the audience.
No.
Got it.
She's still there. Y'all heard that pat? Y'all heard her patting of the baby bird?
Oh, sorry.
If she burps loud, I'm gonna judge it.
You know what?
Judge her burp.
On
She
the
better come
scale.
with a real one.
Oh.
If she be like, I'm like, nah, that's weak. Weak sauce.
She better say bird.
She like, raw. And I can take a raw. I need a good grumble of a bird. But yeah, we're here to talk. We got a new format for the show this year. We're going to be doing the main show every week or bi-weekly. We haven't decided yet. Let us know how y'all want us to do it.
Depending on how consistent or inconsistent we want to be.
You know, because sometimes we're a little bit of both at the same time.
We all suffer from something, guys. It's okay.
We right now are filming at St. Louis finest D's place. Got the best happy hour ever. It's actually a happy day because the happy hour is 11 to 7.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, get drunk all day, whenever you want.
Okay, that's
Every day.
That's not so
Wait, 11 to 7?
That is all day.
I just thought about it because I was
You
thinking
was looking
7
like,
to 11.
Oh, 11 to 7. So if y'all ever in St. Louis, stop by D's place, check it out.
Come in for brunch.
Brunch is pretty good. Lunch, dinner. Get the
Lunch.
buffalo wonton. Matter of fact, you didn't say how you liked them or didn't like them.
They were really good. Really, really good.
See, bomb.com. Let's just go ahead and hop right into today's session. I say session like we smoking or something. Like it's a smoke session. But let's go ahead and hop to the first section of TV news. I guess, or news period, because the first thing I got is Kobe Bryant died.
Oh man, guys. It's a sad day in the NBA world. Even in some people's world, you know, idols in fourth, but
Oh, I can't wait to see like
it was
all
just sad. I could hate for that to happen to any family. But
Yeah, and his daughter was on
daughter
the
was
helicopter as well.
How many people were on the helicopter? Did y'all see?
5.
5 people was on the helicopter. Who do you think he is? Aaliyah? He had
I
a whole
said-
entourage. Just,
I told-
Her birthday just passed.
I told somebody that today that was very upset, and I said, I understand, because I cried when Aaliyah and Left Eye died, okay? So,
That guy was
a car crash.
crash, yep.
Aaliyah was a plane. They're supposed to be releasing all of her work on
Aaliyah?
They were supposed to. They were supposed to do it on her birthday, but it ain't there. They were supposed to be releasing it on all platforms.
It makes me so mad that I can't just like dive into some Aaliyah music.
Man.
You know, that's one of the things, though, I think I was talking to my cousin about as far as, like, celebrities passing away, is that the family has to mourn, like, with everybody. They don't get their own private
separate
time.
time.
And in my mind, that's probably what Aaliyah's mom was doing by housing her music,
It was Aaliyah's mom.
Her mom is the one that's releasing it.
They probably gave her, because it was somebody else that had her music.
Okay.
Oh,
I thought it was the family.
I
Because
thought it
remember
was
when
her mom.
when they tried to make some documentary or movie or something, they put an end to it.
Yeah, that was Lifetime was trying to make a movie.
No, they did.
Did they make it?
They made a movie.
They did?
Yeah.
And that was the one that
But
everybody was
it didn't
pissed
have
off
any of her
about?
music in it.
Yeah.
Only music that it had in there, I think, was.
Because the family wouldn't give them the music. The family had the music then.
Yeah.
So maybe
But somebody else, because Missy just said the person's name, I'm hearing the name, but it wasn't her mama. It wasn't her mama that got control of the music, it was a guy.
Maybe her brother?
No, I don't think you should say Rashawn.
Okay.
Maybe that's a man. Maybe that's their way of like holding her to themselves for a while.
That's
Granted,
selfish.
it's been a long while.
Well,
But,
I mean,
you know, she was a public figure, but at the same time, they didn't get to mourn her by
I mean, it's
themselves.
not like we can't go out and buy an album.
Sure,
Or
well,
have
do
an
that.
album.
Do it.
No, it's 2020. I want to pick up my computer and find an Aaliyah song to listen to. I ain't trying to go buy a cassette tape to listen to Aaliyah. Shit.
I might.
Who? You
I might.
I mean, this cassette tapes might be coming back in by next year.
I might.
I was thinking about doing. You know what? That shows how much we care about Kobe Bryant. We started with him and went straight to Aaliyah. Next news story.
I legit miss Aaliyah. Like,
I do
I
too.
miss her. Like,
I don't miss her,
I do.
but I.
Somebody tried to tell me Kobe is there, who my person is, and I told him,
They Beyonce.
I said, don't you speak it and you better not say something. Just imagine, I said you better not even sow them seeds. You better shut it up.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here.
I wouldn't be here. Legit. Me and Risha be trying to figure out how we gonna get invited to the services. Cause I
I don't want to go to the services. I
I'm
want to
thinking-
see Blue.
The service. Oh, Beyonce service?
Yeah.
What's gonna happen is they're gonna have a whole concert. I'm in somebody's stadium, somebody's door, Barclays Center.
Barclays.
I don't think I
Barclays
have a
watching the
celebrity
funeral on
if they
the
died
TV.
I'd care about.
I'm like,
Like, not even Kid Cudi. Y'all know how much I love Kid Cudi. Maybe Kid Cudi. I just saw him die in my head.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So yeah,
I would be sick as a dog.
prayers go out to Kobe Bryant
And his
family.
And especially
loved
his
ones,
family and
his
the daughter and the mom.
Lost it all.
Yeah,
wife.
it's very tragic, unexpected tragedy. Anything else in TV news?
On a lighter note,
Yeah.
the Saved by the Bell reboot.
Oh, it's back again?
Back again.
Oh, I'm thinking of 90210. Okay.
How did you confuse the two?
Because you said shit. Reboot.
Damn.
White people.
Don't Saved by the Bell.
White people.
I mean, but Saved by the Bell.
Two different concepts.
I know.
And Saved by the Bell is way better than that.
It was. Wait.
I own the whole series on DVD.
I'm excited.
I do actually. I do actually. It only cost me $50. The whole series.
You spent $50.
On that.
Yes, I did.
No, you spent $50. Period. You know that's the thing Orson don't do.
I'm cheap.
That's a lot of money.
That's why I can afford all these subscriptions to everything.
I know.
ain't spending money on nothing.
I watched you figure out
Speaking
your
of not spending money, did you ever take that shirt back?
Mama thing. The shady tree.
Today I was doing laundry and I saw the shirt sitting up with the other shirt I bought. I was like,
You didn't take it
I
back
ain't take it
yet.
back yet. I did not. Because I actually kind of liked it. It had 50
It was
nice
nice
nice.
shirt. Just keep it.
Just keep it. You
So I
got a big
kept-
bonus coming. Don't need to take it back.
So I kept.
It was two shirts. You had both of them.
One was an old shirt.
Oh,
One
okay.
was old. But I did about two. Let me get. Oh, God, that scared me.
Yes.
The locals, y'all, they go crazy. But Saved by the Bell is going to be on the new NBC streaming service. It's called Peacock.
I'm sick of all these streaming services. They gonna get our money one way or another.
Yeah.
I feel
The
like.
thing is, the thing that I like about streaming service, you don't always have to have it. Like,
No.
you can drop in for a month,
I
watch
watched
it.
him
Done.
cancel. He had a whole list. It was like a spreadsheet.
Methodical.
He was like, all right, I'm done until next year on this one. I'm not going to
And do you use your separate email addresses? I'd use this email address here. I'm gonna
Yep.
use this email address.
Yep.
I don't have the time.
Girl, he cut
The
them out.
thing is, I always know when to get a streaming service also. You gotta wait like July and December.
Hulu's 1 cent. He's
Last year I paid 12 cents for Hulu last year. And then, no, that was the year before. What was that? No, it was 99 cents.
Did you pay it at the beginning of the year?
No, it was 99 cents each month. But I got it at the beginning of the year. It was January. I got it at the beginning of the year, 99 cents a month. This year, it was $1.99 a month. I'm like, oh, hell yeah. You know what? Throw stars in, because now I can afford stars for Hulu. Because now it's only $6 for stars and Hulu. So, yeah, you just always got to go to your streaming services when you can.
I was like, what are you doing? Canceling services.
I'm like, I don't need this month. I didn't watch everything.
Yeah.
But it's going to be on there. They picked out their whole cast.
Okay.
So far, Zach, Slater, and Jesse are the only old people that's going to show up. The concept is Zach is the mayor of whatever town they're in. And
Not Kapowski?
Not yet. She didn't sign on yet, but it's a possibility because they got married. I hope they didn't get divorced. If they pull that divorce shit, I'll be mad because Zach and Kelly were in debt.
Yeah.
But he ends up having to close down a whole bunch of low-profit schools, and all those schools are going to Bayside. So it's going to be like a classism type thing. The main character is taking like the Zach role. Y'all remember that show Champions?
Yes.
I think we watched. Remember the guy that was in that, the little dude? Well, I don't know if y'all know that, but he's transgender, and he's already transitioned. Have you watched? He's on this show called No Good Nick on Netflix, which is really good. You hated it?
I didn't like it.
I love
It's
it.
one of those shows that's on and you just leave it on. It's not a.
That's
So
right.
I shouldn't say hate it. It's
That's
just
right.
one of those shows that's on.
It
and
took
you
me a
just,
couple episodes before I was like, oh, I'm into this, and I had to start it over.
It's
to
a
get
good
back into it.
concept.
It really is. It really is. But she now is on there as her transition self. And so on here, she's going to be playing the
On
lead
No
cheerleader.
Good Nick, she's on there?
Huh?
She's on No Good Nick? Huh.
Plays the, remember the girl that was going against the older brother for president and everything? That was who that was. But it seems like it's going to be a good concept for what it is for Saved by the Bell. It's going to be on the streaming service when the new streaming service launch in April.
Josie Tota?
Yep. So good for her coming out, becoming a staple, not a staple.
She looks the exact same as she did before she transitioned.
Right, that's the same thing I said. I was watching it like, this can't be the same person, but it is.
She's cute.
Yep. She's doing it. She's out here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know who this is.
She was on Glee for a little bit. I think she was on Jesse.
Now can sing her ass off.
Yes.
I wonder now, because when she was on Glee, she was like young.
This is
So I
who
wonder-
I
She was in the before she
Right
transitioned, she was in the show and she sang, yeah.
the little face I remember.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
What show did she sing?
In Champions, she sung on that show.
And which one? Oh, Champions.
Champions.
I think you're right. I love how we easily just like
She, yeah, good for
people like,
her. She cute. Either way.
out here.
I love this little picture.
That is cute.
Oh yeah, out here.
And them lips.
Yes, that's what I was saying. I'm all like, my mine don't pout.
Lips juicy.
I like to pout too. Mine just look like I'm poking my lip out.
The last little bit of news that I got, this has been out for a while, but some people don't know. Marvel Television has been done. The department is over. There's gonna be no more Marvel television shows. Everything has been canceled. There's
What
only
about
one-
movies?
Movies is still a thing, but they just getting rid of everything as far as TV shows go, except for the ones that's going to be on Disney Plus, which is really a horrible move because the Marvel TV shows were way more diverse than the movies. Like you had black leads, you had women leads, you had gay leads, it was just something different.
So they're not even making more to go on Disney?
They're doing some for Disney Plus,
Okay.
but they all gonna tie into what the movies were. So we don't know how diverse they're gonna be, but here's to hoping that they figure something out.
Disney has done a good job lately of switching things up, so I don't think it'll be too bad.
They ain't doing good enough.
You don't think so?
Nah.
I think so.
They could be doing more, but they scared of backlash.
Everybody could be doing more.
A lot of people are doing a lot, though.
Everybody could be doing more. And I think when you look at Disney and Nickelodeon, you kind of do have to be careful about the stuff. You have to be mindful of that, right? Because you're exposing people's kids to things that now I have to talk to. Maybe I wasn't ready to talk to my kids about certain things.
But even back when we were kids, that's still a thing. Like, you always had to have a conversation with your kids what they're watching on TV. And a lot of parents don't. That's why they have these organizations like the Million Moms organization who like be ruining shit for everybody. Because they complaints. They're the ones who got the Muppet Show canceled. They get anything that's not church related canceled. Because they just feel like, now I gotta explain to my kids. I'm sorry, that's what parenting is. You gotta explain to your kids.
You have to explain it. They're gonna be exposed to it one way or another.
They're not blind.
At all.
Right.
At all.
But I think from a business standpoint, something that's not widely accepted, you kind of have to figure out the way into that, not necessarily just like jump.
I will admit, Disney did great with its first gay character on, what's the Disney show with the little Asian girl? Andy Mack. It's a show on Disney called Andy Mack. And they got a little gay boy on there, and I thought that was amazing to be on the Disney Channel and have that. They also got a character on High School Musical, the series, that's a gay guy. So I was like, good job.
I think they tiptoed around it for a long time. Like they've made some of the male characters flamboyant and fun, but they've never outwardly made them like.
Which is definitely a trash way to go about it. Yeah. Because they're just feeding into the stereotype that all gay people are. No, come on. Have these gay people out here.
Don't even do all that.
Or regular masculine people where everybody's not flamboyant. And
they tiptoed around. I was looking at a show with Carter. It was a zombies high school or something.
The musical.
And the head cheerleader was a male, and I think they were tiptoeing around it then.
Yeah. They make personalities acceptable.
Yeah.
But don't really feed into like sexuality and what that.
Now I will say Disney was the first of Nickelodeon and whatever child show to have a gay couple as parents.
Yep. Oh wait, no, Nickelodeon did too.
No, but I think Disney did it first, is what I'm saying. I can't remember. It was a sitcom. It wasn't a cartoon. It was an actual sitcom.
I think Nickelodeon's cartoon came out first.
Okay.
Or was that Cartoon Network? I gotta figure that out. But
I thought it was
do y'all got any TV news that y'all want to throw out there?
So, Grey's Anatomy star Justin Combs will be doing his last episode. Well, technically they said it already aired. It was November something. I don't remember the date. But he's done on the show. He's been on the show for 15 years. Dr. Alex Karev.
He's done.
This is his last season with him. Grey's Anatomy is one of my favorite shows.
to make it money.
I didn't realize it been that long until we had that conversation.
Listen, and he's been on it for 15 years, and he's not even like, Alex Karev is like one of the first doctors on the show, but it's like, he wasn't even Dr. McSteamy, Dr. McDreamy, so.
Oh, Dr. McDreamy was on that? Mm-hmm. That wasn't a ER thing?
No, it was Grey's Anatomy. I feel like Grey's Anatomy came out right as ER was ending out, yeah.
So he's put his last thing. He said he's 50 and he's, done a lot on the show. He's happy to be retired and
good for him.
So forth. I didn't know he was 50.
I'm trying to retire too.
I seen a meme where it was Gray's picture was on the wall in somebody's hospital, and then the person was like, "Why the fuck would you go to this hospital? Because they stay killing people like they."
Every day.
Oh, well, look. So y'all ain't been watching watching the new season because on the new season, they hospital was like the rank of saving people at Grey's Anatomy Hospital. And there's another hospital where everybody's been dying. And Dr. Freya, Alex went over there because Dr. Bailey fired him and some other people, and they started over at that hospital. So it's been like really funny because
So you're gonna say they the ones been killing people?
yeah, because Meredith wrote a whole story. Like, it was a long story, whatever, we're not going to talk about all of it. But yeah, so he's leaving the show. And then also in TV news, Schitt's Creek is on their last season as well.
First off, don't do that.
I'm sorry, well, you wanted to know.
I was about to say something really rude, but I'm not.
What?
One of our favorite shows.
That's probably my number one.
Listen.
That's probably my number one.
I watched it like
I watched
I couldn't get into it.
the first 3 seasons. I probably watched 4 or 5 times.
No, I watched seasons over and didn't realize I'm watching them over. I'm all like, I ain't seen this episode. And then I go on my thing like, previously watched. I have seen this episode.
Somebody got spit up on. Dun dun dun. You did that on purpose, didn't you?
She didn't look at her.
She looking at you like, I got you.
And it's a black shirt.
To your Grey's Anatomy. So they're doing a crossover with Station 19.
I like that.
Do y'all watch Station 19?
Yes,
I don't watch Station 19. I like crossovers.
I watched Station 19, and I love the crossover that they're doing. I can totally go in on it on how, like, you know, a couple doctors are dating each other. Like, for instance, one of the girls that was on Station 19, she was actually dating one of the doctors on Grey's Anatomy, and he ended up dying. And now she's dating another doctor. She's dating,
Now, Station 19, the Shonda Rhimes show also?
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Shonda Rhimes making money.
She alright.
It's so good, though. Station 19.
You say she alright, you ain't gotta like her. She making money.
I know, I love Shonda Rhimes. I've just been a hater.
It's so
I've
good,
just been a
though.
hater. She ain't no Tyler Perry.
Listen, she will never
That's
be
why I love
Tyler.
her.
Okay? She will never be Tyler. I'm still trying to figure out how Taraji got on that damn boat.
On what boat?
In Acrimony.
Oh, you play so much. I ain't watched that one yet.
On what?
People
In
be talking about
Acrimony.
When he said that that he got a writer's room, that's like, well, if you had a writer's room, everybody would know why she got on
On
that
that
boat.
boat, I'm just saying, we would know. We would know how she got on the boat. We would also know, you know, a lot of important details to other things. Matter of fact, you would write women characters a lot better and quit letting us be beat up all the time.
Well, you know, he think he a woman, so.
No, it don't work that way. Because every woman ain't like that. Like, you straight, I'm sick of all these battered women. I'm sick of them, okay?
Honestly,
We give our heart every time.
and this might not be popular opinion, but my favorite Tyler Perry pieces, I really enjoy Boo and Boo 2.
Who?
Boo and Boo 2.
Oh, they were good.
That's
Yeah.
because it was just a comedy. He
Yeah.
wasn't trying to like teach a message.
Yeah.
Boo 2 to me was like, oh,
You know my favorite was Class Reunion. The first one.
Yeah.
class.
It's the very
The play?
first one. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are the funny. That's what I like to
I like the plays.
The plays are good.
Yeah.
The plays are good. Until you start that 30 minutes of preaching and some singing.
Singing, yeah. The singing.
Back in the day, this
Can
song
go-
good. And like, everybody got to get a song that was from the 50s.
Girl, you know I love you.
I'm like, calm down, yo.
No,
Yeah, I was in that. Yeah, those are the.
But yeah, those are good. Class Reunion was good. But anyway, what about you, Denim? You got some TV news for that ass?
No, my Tiffany's bracelet is stuck on the zipper right now. That's what I'm.
Your TV news stuff on the zip.
No, her tennis bracelet.
Oh, you got a tennis bracelet?
Tiffany.
Oh, ooh, fancy.
Listen, Barbara was singing the Ariana Grande song, If I Want It, I Got It. She was in the house straight singing. I was like, Barbara, what do you think? And she's like, Breakfast at Tiffany's done.
I like that song too.
And
I love that song.
Neil said he's playing it on Kids Box, so she just knew she knew the words.
That's so
Let me see. I don't have any TV news. Dead to Me is coming back this
When?
summer.
Summer, right?
Yeah.
Word. All right,
I
let's
have a
hop
little
in.
bit, like one more. Allegedly, I'm gonna touch in it too when we do Reality Rewind, but allegedly, Nene Leakes is leaving Atlanta Housewives.
Again. Here we go. Binge-worthy. Next section. Binge-worthy with Denim Duchess. I'm working on sounds for it.
Binge.
I think it should just be like a real big deep. Binge.
And then have the sound go like a smack, like a stamp.
Or
I like that with a stamp. binge. Click.
Yeah.
Like that. Or what?
I almost said, nope, I ain't saying it.
Okay.
Because it's offensive.
That's why I didn't say the thing about whatever.
Just imagine. We're
We ain't
talking
trying to
about
be
binge.
Oh.
I don't know. Okay. We ain't gonna be offensive in 2020, y'all. Today, this episode. So what we got for binge worthy? What you watch? What's the big binge show that you've been on right now?
My biggest binge show is You. I watched those 2 seasons probably in what, 3 days?
You did. You watched it hella fast. Hella fast.
And I loved every minute of it. And I tell you, cause y'all be thinking I'm playing, when I watch shows too much, I start to pick up the connotations of the people that I'm
Don't be
watching.
out here stalking up.
You.
Darren, I told you that I want you to come home today.
She's sitting outside the dealership.
I've been waiting for you.
Darren,
Well,
I told you
Now, do y'all think?
that you should get off at 6 o'clock, and now you're making me wait because you've been at work and it's now 8 o'clock. But you don't understand. I can fix that.
I really think. I don't really think Joe is crazy.
Okay, so there's I don't know.
Second season Joe is not as crazy as first season.
Absolutely not. Second season, Joe is trying to be
better. He wants to rehab himself.
If y'all haven't seen you might want to skip this portion.
Yes, second season, Joe wants to be better.
We're gonna try not to do any spoilers so you can check it out.
Nah, bro, I'm spoiling it.
We said we're gonna try not
I'm not.
to. We didn't say we wasn't. But so if y'all haven't seen, the concept of You is actually based off a book. I can't remember the name of the book. It's not called You, but the concept of it is we basically follow a stalker and inside his mind as he's stalking and making someone fall in love with him.
And he makes it. He kind of legitimizes his action.
Yeah.
And it totally makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, like, legit, if you think about it, if you don't know better, when he starts explaining, you like, I would have killed him too.
Yep.
So,
Everybody he killed second season, I'm like, oh, I'm good. Good for you.
absolutely, second season, but
Good for you.
how far are you in?
To when he's trying to run away.
Okay,
I told you about the last 2 episodes.
so, what I've gotten is, I wonder what's your hypothesis?
What you mean?
How do you think it's gonna end?
He gonna get caught, or someone's gonna snitch on him, or something. Something's gonna happen. I already seen, you know me. I get spoilers all the time, but I already seen like season 3. Joe's gonna be in big trouble, so
Yeah.
I assume he got
So
caught.
I think for me, I knew what was happening the last episode. Okay. I knew what was happening the last episode.
Let me ask you this question.
It clicked, and I was like, oh shit. That's exactly what you're gonna say.
A synchronized, oh shit, that means it's good.
That's what you're
That
gonna say.
means it's good. So
He's ready to babysit.
she too young. I can't babysit a baby that small.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up? Why you fussing? Rock on. Okay. First baby's head rock. But answer this question. Not Delilah. Her name Delilah, right?
It's
Something begin with a D.
the new girlfriend.
No.
Old girlfriend?
The one that we had locked in the cave. Her name
It might be
Delilah.
Delilah. It is Delilah.
Is she snitch?
No.
Okay. Is she alive? Who killed her?
You really want to know?
That's the thing. So when you get to, I want to tell you, but I want you.
The only way it's going to line up is if you spoil it all the way.
I want to tell you.
Just guess.
I want to tell you, but I want you to have the oh shit.
I'll take the old shit moment, but I really want to know. You know me as spoilers. I'll be one
I
of
want
those
you to
spoilers.
have
Maybe
the
he'll
old
still
shit.
have the old
He
shit.
wouldn't know.
Look, let me pull up the
It would be
episode
an
at
old
that
shit,
moment where he
but
goes
it'll
back
be
and
a-
says,
Because when I said, I looked at Carter and my words, I ain't gonna even tell you what my words were, and I said, yep. was like, no.
If I was Delilah, once I found out that he killed old boy, I'd have been like, bro, let me out. I don't care.
Yeah, good
That
for
dude
you.
raped me.
Good for you.
He raped me and tried to drug my little sister.
No fact. Good for you.
I'm on your side.
Why are you
on
not
the
in
same
here?
team.
I was being nosy. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have been in here. But hey, I don't know what you do with this thing. Let me out. You said you make books. You keep books preserved in there.
Delilah was dumb for reacting the way that she did. Because I'd have been like, okay, tell me what's up. 'Cause
This is going, when you see the last episode, things are going to start aligning for you. Like, just some of the lines that were said throughout.
she was the one that was the bloody body in the glass, wasn't she? No, she was still alive. Never mind. Okay. But what else is on your binging radar? Name some shows that you suggest.
That I suggest Atypical. I love Atypical.
I love Atypical too.
I started is it Frank and Grace?
Wait. What do you mean you started?
I know. Don't yell at
The
me.
last season.
Okay, the new one. That's good.
Yeah.
The new too.
I'm halfway through it.
Me too. Okay, good.
I know where I'm at. 3 episodes left.
Dead to Me is one of my favorites. Astronomers Club is pretty good.
That's one
You know,
that
I
everyone
wasn't
should.
crazy about Astronomers Club like everybody else was. I don't think I like,
Astronomy.
no.
No, Astronomy Club.
Oh, I'm like, no, I don't. They don't talk about astronomy in there. Like, I don't think I'm a fan of sketch comedy.
That's probably fair.
Yeah. And then,
Take another one. Whiskey and Coke.
Whiskey and Coke. That's good. I'm good.
I think, so this show's corny, but I've been watching it. Family Reunion.
Oh no, I love Family Reunion.
No,
It's kind of corny though.
But
Yeah.
it's corny because it's a kid show.
Yes,
But it's a good family show.
absolutely.
Like I want everybody to watch that
I do too.
because it has great content. It has stuff that's relevant to us, and I don't know. It's just something
Yeah.
about it that just
The one of the episodes in there, I'm like, damn, this is a pretty good one. Where the boys got
detained.
arrested. Yeah. I like Explained. Have you watched any of those? So it's just like different kind of things they go into talking about how different things work.
Oh,
like
no,
how
I like
diamonds
that.
work,
Yeah.
how sex work,
How things
how
go.
yeah.
Yeah, I watched that before. It's good.
I like that. And then I
They even
started
talked about weed on there.
They did. I started Soundtrack. I haven't finished it, I don't think.
I like soundtrack. It's different.
It's different.
It's
It's one
hard
of those
to.
shows for me that I turned off and I haven't gone back to.
Yeah, me too. I made it through like maybe 4 episodes.
Yes, same.
But
I was
honestly,
confused.
I was
I didn't understand.
expecting them to sing.
Me too. I was like, Priscilla Munoz, you can sing. Why aren't you singing?
Like, why
I
was the lip
wanted
sync
them
show?
to sing.
Me
Yeah.
too. I mean, but the imagery for it is amazing.
Yeah.
I love how
The plot, it's well written.
it
too.
is. It's a good show.
It's well written. 'Cause
Only
when I was-
thing is Jamal French. I'm sorry, that accent makes me so angry because he was on Degrassi,
Oh, and you
and
know
so I know him from Degrassi. I know him as a singer and a rapper also. And that whatever that Cuban accent is not
Which
working.
one
for
is
me.
that? That's the
Yeah. I'm like, Jamal, go home, bro. And I felt so bad for him.
I feel like maybe season 2 they'll have them singing,
No.
possibly. Because can't everybody on there can sing, right?
I don't know.
Well, from what I've seen on the
Probably.
episode, I thought most of them were singers.
Are singers. I think they all singers.
But the concept of it, just even the title alone, soundtrack, is you living your life and having a
Through the
soundtrack.
However, let them sing the song.
That's fair.
It's the
I
soundtrack
would
of
be
your
okay
life.
with them singing the song.
That's fair.
Because you know how, like, when other people sing it, you get the same song, but a different version,
Yeah.
how, like, they remastered. I wanted that. That's
You know
what
what's
I'm
trash
talking
about it that I didn't like?
What?
Their mashups are not good.
Sometimes they hit,
I don't know. I
and
ain't hear
then
one
other
hit yet.
times are might be like,
Because that very first one, I was so excited for it. The Thunder and
that one did not hit.
at all.
There was one in the middle that did hit though. I can't remember because I was like, okay, I was into it.
I'm so used to Glee mashups.
Oh no,
that like are
you're not
just,
gonna get it. 'Cause
those were perfectly mashed up.
again, this was probably a show that $52 budget.
63 at least.
So when they get some more traction, they can get some better music.
That's like the show that comes on. I haven't watched it yet, but I seen it yesterday. The dance. It's almost like they meet couples dance love.
Oh yeah, that was gonna be up. We're gonna say that for the premiere session.
Okay.
Okay.
I haven't watched it yet, but I want to.
My other shows that I binged are American Vandal.
Okay, that was good. Was that the one with the Phoenix on the card? Or?
Yeah, and then the second season, Stephen A. Smith been crying.
Yeah, face red.
Oh, they should have hit him with makeup. My bad.
The second season was the shit.
Was who?
The shit.
Oh,
He gave
yes.
everybody
They
the shit.
laxative. No. Get him. Listen, that episode had me dying. I was like, that is so fucked up. The teacher was like, turn around. Don't look. She was shitting in the trash can in the hallway.
Don't look at me.
They was all lined up to go. Like, they gave
Hey,
the
did
whole
you
school
relate
laxative.
that to your own school at some point? Like, I was trying to figure out what it would have been for my school. Like, what would they have had to put laxative in for everybody to get
The
sick?
ketchup, the condiment stuff. They did that at my school.
The cheese at the
I
snack
think it
bar.
has to be the cheese on the French fries.
We had nachos.
Yeah.
That's what they did.
Everybody?
They put it in the juice.
But most of everybody,
You know how y'all had, we had like a lemonade
I
thing.
know, but they did it for the juice that most of everybody drank. I'm trying to think what would it have been for us that everybody drank or ate. I think it would be the cheese sauce or the
Yeah. No, that's true. I think it's the cheese sauce too.
I think it's the cheese sauce on top of the French fries.
You know what? I don't think it would have been anything because at Riverview we had an open campus too, so a lot of us left for lunch.
Right.
And then we wouldn't have had a lot of people didn't eat lunch. We were just at the cafeteria talking mostly.
No, but everybody did. In my school, they were putting cheese in the flaming hot Cheeto bag. Everybody.
So maybe your flaming hot Cheeto bag.
Even if you didn't get it.
Cheese would have been the thing.
Yeah.
Because what they did wasn't it in the cookies.
It was in the lemonade.
The lemonade. Okay, it was something else I watched where the teachers took the
It
cookies.
might have been something.
It would have been the cookies at Riverview.
The soft ones, the
Yeah.
baked ones, yeah.
No, well, at my middle school, not my high school. At the middle school, it was you eat your cookie, you be like, oh, I got 10 cookies today. Hey.
Yeah.
Those cookies used to be bomb.
That is so
I
crazy.
didn't think about that. But it's that was I liked American Vandal.
Yeah.
I did like that show. And I knew that who did it, but I was still caught off guard by it, if it makes sense.
Ash, is there anything that you're binging right now?
Yes, I just binged The Good Girls. Folks haven't
You haven't.
to watch
I can't get
that.
into it.
No, it's good, Rich. I mean, well,
I can't get into it.
No, seriously. I said that the first time I watched it, and when it first came out, everybody told me to watch it. I was like, no, it looks corny. I'm not watching it. But I sat through the first episode, and then next thing you know, I was like watching every episode back to back. Like, hey, you supposed to be doing this. I'm cooking. I've got my phone set up and my tablet set up watching it.
It's some shows that
The
you gotta
girl-
give it so many.
The girl that's the black chick, she's
came to
very
Mo West.
hit or miss.
No, but
Remember,
she's
she
funny.
came to Mo West several times.
But she's funny on there.
She was at the comedy shows and she used to do that joke where she's like, yeah, I listen to classical music in my car and my windows be up and I be bumping and the white people pull up to me thinking I'm listening to rap and I let that one out like, man.
Yeah.
She's very hit or miss for me in
That's fair.
shows.
Well,
Like
fair.
She's good in this one.
I like her in Girlfriend's Guide to Divorce. I haven't seen her. I don't care for the show.
I think you should look at it. It was really good to me. I also have been binging. That and I don't know. I put down Turning the Spectrum.
on the page, please?
Marriage Boot Camp, Love and Hip Hop edition, the Hip Hop edition, and I've also been binging Growing Up Hip Hop New York.
That's fair.
Yeah, and Love After Locked Up.
Of course. Of course. All the Ratchet TV.
Sorry, guys.
Which brings us to our next section. Ratchet recaps.
Let's get ratchet. Let's get ratchet.
Let's get ratchet.
If you ratchet and you know it, clap your hands.
Or is that it?
I don't know.
Like if you're ratchet and you know it, clap your ass.
Maybe.
I think it might be clap your ass.
That works. So, in Ratchet Rewind, just to touch base, Love and Hip Hop, Miami and New York are both back on. New York brought it back to the roots.
Is Trina still on Miami?
Yes, she is.
I might watch it.
Trina is still on Miami. She's actually beefing with her old business partner. He ran off with a whole bunch of money. So she's beefing with him right now. Jocelyn's on the new season as well.
Miami?
Yeah, she moved to Miami. She said Atlanta made her do a lot of stuff that she didn't enjoy of herself, and she went back home, which is where she's from, Miami, and she's doing a lot better. Got a new man that's a manager too, or a producer. And they're also on Marriage Boot Camp, the hip hop edition.
I think the only reason I can't get to those shows because I'm sitting there watching. I need to be y'all friends so I can tell y'all dumb as fuck.
Right.
These are not the problems that y'all need. Y'all got money.
Okay, why do you have these problems?
You can't tell. I'm not going to be in a relationship that I shouldn't be in if I got money.
Man.
On to the next.
Listen, Trina, the reason I like watching Miami is because Trina be the girl that's like, so what happened? Justin, why we all can't get along? Oh no. Like, Trina be like, listen, I'm putting together a tour. You want to go on tour? I don't have time for the
let's
drama.
uplift each other.
Yeah, like that's what Trina wrote
But
in
of course,
the
that's
show.
not what we're going to do to be black folks on one show.
Well, Trina,
we ain't going to uplift.
Trina uplift. Trina don't have, she not here for the drama. She cussed Trick out. Trick Daddy on her cooking, eating. But the New York, they went back to the roots. They brought Jim Jones and Creepy back. So
Jim Jones, they say, didn't want to be on there.
no, I'm sure he didn't. And Creepy probably wanted to be the one to do it, but it's a whole bunch of mess going on with her, Kimbella, and Andy. I
don't understand it.
Whatever the case is, by the time you guys hear, you guys are going to watch the new episode. It's coming out tomorrow. So that's what's going on with that. But what I really wanted to talk about was Black Ink Cruise Chicago.
What's happening on that?
So just a quick recap. Charmaine, her mom passed away.
Oh, you did
Her mom passed away. So they went back to New Orleans to have her funeral service and stuff. Her dad is taking it really hard, but Charmaine's doing that. She also opened up her own tattoo shop because I don't know if y'all watched last season.
New Orleans?
Well, in Chicago, because last season she was fired from Ryan's tattoo shop. So her and another girl opened up their own tattoo shop in Chicago.
Okay.
And they're doing that, but since she's taking a leave, she invited Kit from New York, who's the brand ambassador from Black Ink Crew New York, to come down since Kit was fired from New York for sleeping with Ryan. Anywho, so she invited her to come back and work for them without talking to her business partner. Now, when you go into business with people, do you feel, what is the chain of command? Like, how do y'all feel about that? Like, if you go into business, if y'all have a clear, I feel like if you have a clear line, like, we're both on the same page. So, do you feel like I'm obligated to make decisions without talking
You
to
can't make.
No, if we in business together, we got to decide together.
We gotta just anything that's over. You gotta set a money amount. If it's gonna pay this kind of money, $300 and up, I need to know.
Okay, so
What was the decision? I mean, what was the...
her business partner was mad at the funeral service. Charmaine was like, Kit, I don't know what's going on with you, but thank you for coming in town. Kit did her mom's makeup for the service. She did her mom's makeup. And she was like, thanks for doing my mom's makeup, but if, I heard whatever's going on with you in New York, you need a job, you can come work for me in my tattoo shop. Her business partner was standing right there, and she felt some type of way about the situation. Like, how dare you offer her a job without talking to me about what's going on?
Now, something like that, no.
And so, later on in the show, Charmaine sat down with Kit and basically told her, I'm still grieving, and I'm going to need a little more time down here in New Orleans. If you can go to the shop and help, would be great to do these things. She had a whole list, like, I ain't done with the website, I ain't signed these contracts, I ain't do this, I ain't do that. So,
that's like when I used to teach dance,
Yeah.
or even like us at work. If you can't show up to work, or if I couldn't come teach a class, she wasn't like, oh, let me find you a sub. She'd be like, find you a sub. And I'm like, okay, I'm sending this person.
Yeah.
And she can't say no.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to make your money
Or not.
or not?
So that's kind of
You know
where.
she's a good tattoo artist.
Right. Like, to give somebody a job, yeah, that's definitely, go ahead and do that.
Well, this is the thing. Kit's not a tattoo artist. Kit is a brand ambassador. So.
But is it her business though?
No. She's stepping in to help somebody. But, so whatever case
I
is,
guess I don't understand then.
so.
Wait, what is she stepping in to help? What is Kid trying to do?
Charmaine asked Kit to come down to the tattoo shop and help her because she's going to stay in New Orleans with her dad and grieve her mother for a while. But she's got a whole lot of emails.
So Charmaine asked.
Yeah,
for help.
it's Charmaine business.
Charmaine is the one that asks for help. If Charmaine's business partner is the one that's irritated.
Yeah.
And you gotta understand the time at this
Yeah. So, Kit sat down with them.
I can see her being upset, but I'm hiring her as pretty much a personal.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm having her there so she can help you out whatever you need.
Right.
Yeah.
And I
But
trust
see-
her to help you
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, Kit took it, so,
that she in charge.
yeah.
So
So,
see, that's Kid problem.
Kit sat down with them and was
That's
like,
an insecurity thing.
Kit
Yeah.
sat down and she was like, well, I was hired, I was asked to come down and help with the shop, and Charmaine did say whatever you have to do to whip them into shape, whatever she did. And so Kit was like, okay, well, whatever I have to do to whip you guys in shape. But she started talking to her business partner like that too.
Yeah, that was Kid problem.
First, talking to just the staff.
Because if you and Denim got a business,
Right.
Denim
I'm
gone.
gonna check your personal assistant when she
Exactly.
starts telling me
But
that
the
she
thing
gonna
is,
give me a check.
if Denim is gone and I come in and help, you still my boss because it's your business.
Right.
So I'm gonna do whatever
But
to
she
them.
feel
But
like-
if you put me in my place, okay, my bad. Let me.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna come to you like, hey, can I go do this? Can I do that? Like, what do
Right,
you
but
want me to do?
see, she feels like since Charmaine told her, hey, you can keep them in line, that she can keep everybody.
Yeah, because she said,
I don't care what
I don't
you would
even
have told
have
me
to
I
call
could have
me.
did. If you the business, if
That's a
Freya, you
fact.
the business partner, I'm coming to you with something.
Yeah.
If someone asks me to come help. Because it's not my business.
right.
I don't feel right changing shit in my own business to
And
own
now
somebody
somebody
else.
else's. Exactly. Okay. So also in this episode, John and Ford, their brothers. Ford just recently found out that he may be a dad. Now, you find out you may be a dad to a new baby. It's like, oh, okay, yay.
We missing somebody on this show for that one.
This baby is 17 years old. Okay, he finds out that he may be a dad to a 17-year-old.
I'm not.
That's how his brother feel. His brother feel like, why she wait 17 years to show up to talk about, hey, this might be your baby.
I can't see that. I can't, no. Don't tell me I got a 17-year-old baby.
Yeah, so his brother goes and dang, that happened that fast. Okay, so his brother goes and gets the DNA test from the store. He says we're gonna meet up with the lady, the girl or whoever. And when they met up, Ford was like, okay, cool, we can meet up with him. Prior to that, Ford had been hanging out with the daughter, taking her to get her nails done. His brother was like, why are you doing all this and you ain't got no DNA test yet? Like, you setting her up for failure if you're not the daddy. You know what I'm saying? So he went with him when they met up again. The brother, as soon as they got there, he was like, all right, you want to swab your mouth? Like, pull the DNA test stuff out on the table with the rest of them. The mom got a Band-Aid. Ford just kind of sat there down, was like, it is what it is. I'm not trying to pull your card. He my brother, and I'm just as serious about this. If you serious and you believe at your heart of hearts that he the daddy, you ain't got no problem with taking a DNA test.
Exactly.
So, long story short, they did end up taking it, but she left out, came back 30 minutes later. Like, she was going off. The daughter was like, Mom. Like, when they left out, the daughter was just like, you need to be the bigger person, Mom. Why didn't you, prove them wrong? If you believe, that's my daddy, then prove them wrong. Be the big person. The mama got mad, like, you need to stay in the child's place, this, and that.
The 17-year-old?
To the 17-year-old.
That's an adult in some states.
Okay, because I was like, she hella grown. She's just as big as you. So, I can't tell if you
And first off, if I'm the 17-year-old, you trying to tell me this may or may not be my daddy, I'm giving you all the things I want to say.
Okay, because I'm about to tell you about yourself.
Alright, where you at so I can swipe it?
I'm like, so you known this all 17 years?
Okay, so that's kind of how she felt. And Thor has a soft spot in his heart because he met his dad later in life. He always knew who he was, but never like had the relationship with him. So he has a soft spot, like, you know, I don't want you to go through that. So if you are my daughter, I want to start as fast as you can and catch up on stuff.
Right.
So they end up taking the DNA test. The next episode is coming out, but what I wanted to ask was, do you think his brother was being too aggressive or stepping over a line by trying to be the one that, because he felt like his little brother was beating around the bush, like, you can't be taking this girl on vacations and kick pony rides, and then...
You said the brother was out of place?
Because the brother was the one who pulled out the DNA test. Don.
Because this same thing happened to a dear friend of mine recently, and the first thing I said was, did you get a DNA test?
Right. No, yeah. That's
because if you don't tell me day one that this kid is mine,
I need to know.
I need to know for a fact that it is or not.
Thank you.
No, I agree.
And I'm gonna be that friend that show up with a DNA test.
Yeah. So,
Yes,
Yep. Yes.
Yes,
you think the baby's yours, huh? You think you'd have had me swap your mouth?
Oh, I got DNA tests in my trunk. Here we go.
Let's go. So, that's pretty much what I had for reality replying. The next couple episodes are coming up this week. So by the time you guys hear this, they come out. It's actually tonight and this Monday and Tuesday.
So stay tuned. We'll probably do an after show for one of those shows. I'll probably watch it so we can talk about it. Get some little ratchet moments.
Don't forget about Atlanta Housewives too. I forgot about that. But yeah, Snake Gate.
Snake Gate. No, later.
That was what that episode was called. Snake Gate.
Alright, so this section was a me or the Oh, okay. I'm making sure it wasn't me.
I hope that ain't your birth smell
I
like
smell
that.
it now. That ain't.
I know that ain't my baby.
It smell like
and she only drinking milk. She ain't eating food yet.
Somebody cut loose in this bar, y'all. My mouth is open and everything. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back. All right, and we are back, TV Blerds, for the next portion of the show. So this next one, we started maybe like 2 episodes ago, our Mount Rushmore. And our Mount Rushmore for today is top 4 favorite Disney movie songs. You going first?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first one is from Aladdin. I can show you the world.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
And then I got Little Mermaid, Under the Sea.
Okay.
Y'all know that's my jam. And then I got Lion King, Hakuna Matata.
That's fair.
Okay.
And then my last one is actually a recent one, like really, really recent, like
What?
2018 recent. Poco Loco from Coco.
Oh yeah.
Poco Loco. Have you ever watched Coco?
I've seen it, but I've never actually known the song.
I got kids, though. I know all the words. Poco Loco.
Y'all crazy. What you got, Freya? That was like, all
You
day.
gotta watch Coco. So, my first one is Eye to Eye from the Goofy movie. If you look into each other's eyes. That was one of mine. And then I also had A Whole New World, but I scratched it and put,
You can keep it.
no, in the light of the sea and the world, it calls me. Now I know.
Y'all both about to get put out.
Moana, How Far It Goes. I like that song. Right, that's the one I like. When she's like, finally found finding herself. Okay.
I can't deal.
My third one was Whitney Houston and Brandy's Cinderella.
Was that Disney?
I don't know. Okay, I wasn't sure. Yeah.
So when it came out on the Disney, ABC, Disney Sunday?
Yeah.
That's
That was mine.
Oh, that made me give me my fourth one.
And then my last one was The Little Mermaid. Kiss this girl. Whoa, whoa, sha la 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 la.
Hey, they just my ears. So,
kiss the girl. Whoa.
all of us had something, a different song from Little Mermaid.
Okay.
Little Mermaid is a classic.
But people still put Lion King before. I'm sorry.
No.
Little Mermaid is
Little Mermaid is everything.
Little Mermaid is a classic.
So my ish from Little Mermaid, I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty.
Yes.
I got who's and what's in galore. Part of my
One thing
world is
about-
my shit. I got 20. No big deal. That is my shit. I love that song.
Barbara, like, she said, Patania, Ariel. When they be calling out the sisters,
Yep.
she cracks me up when she be singing that walking around the house.
I can't wait till my daughter's old enough to watch Ariel.
Listen, I'm forced
Listen, I hid a fork in my bathroom just so I could comb my hair with.
No.
Y'all trifling.
Hey,
Is that what girls did?
Yes.
my cousin did, and I was like, Little Mermaid.
I learned how to swim.
I'm gonna do that.
Most kids doggy paddle. I was swimming with my feet. I didn't even have a fin. I was like, Mommy, I can swim like a mermaid. This is how I was swimming.
My other one, You Can Fly from Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah, I knew you was going to have that.
Of course. That's my shit.
I knew you was going to have that.
Think of a wonderful boy. Oh, I can go all day on that one. One of my other favorites, Chillin' Like a Villain from Descendants 2.
Oh, yeah.
That is my shit. It's on my favorites. I listen to that like almost every day.
No, okay, yeah.
And that dance routine for it,
Just going to say that.
fuck, all that shit. So I originally had Wondering from High School Musical, the series. From the series.
High School Musical, the
The only thing I know from High School Music, which one do you think I know?
We're all in this
You gotta
together.
get your head in the game.
That's-
Gotta get your head in the game.
Me and James had to choreograph that for a play. They actually did it. But yeah, I love that one. But since that's not really a movie, what was your last one you said?
Whitney
Kiss the Girl.
I would say
And I said Whitney Houston and Brandy.
the first song from that. Dang. I can't think. What was the very first song? The Sweet Adventure of a Lover's Dream.
Yeah.
That one. Why did you just watch that whole thing?
Man.
I love me some Hans Christian Andersen. Well, technically, I guess that isn't a Disney song since it was, Rodgers and Hammerstein. I don't know why I said Hans Christian Andersen, but Rodgers and Hammerstein music. But it was a Disney movie, so it counts.
Yeah.
So that's fine. That's not my
Okay.
Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
So Joey McFly is not here to do his game section, but both of us did recently check out Marvel's Alliance 3.
How was that?
It was actually pretty entertaining. It's a young game, so like kids would enjoy it, but it could have been better.
It's a game or a
Yeah,
movie
it's
about
a game. It's a game.
It's an actual game.
Yeah, so check it out. If you can get it for free, get it. I suggest going to Redbox, rent it for 3 days for $7. Check
They
it
had
out.
a sale going on the gaming system recently,
They
didn't
did. I bought hella games.
I went on the PlayStation.
right before Christmas. Did you get it right before Christmas?
I'm telling y'all, just like with the streaming service, games too. Christmas, Thanksgiving,
Right before Christmas.
4th
the
of
games
July.
were super cheap.
Yep. I'm about at least 10 games.
I didn't get
between
that many,
period.
but I was able to get, when you buy gaming systems for the kids, you can only get like 1 or 2. I was able to get like 5 games.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, you talking about from the store?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about online.
I'm talking about from the store.
If-
GameStop had a really good sale
Yeah.
right before Christmas.
But if you ever, what your kids got? What system?
The Switch.
I don't know how that
So
works.
on the PlayStation.
PlayStation store?
got a PlayStation too.
All
went
the
in.
cheap games.
She doesn't play games, but when we go in to watch the movies, the store pop up on the thing.
Even the movies be on sale for hella cheap.
Yeah, well, I ain't bought none of them, but we looked, and I was like, girl, like they just had like a whole like advertisement, 50% off or
I'm gonna say,
something.
they always do like 50 to 60% off.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's what I'm buying my game.
I seen that, yeah.
Premiere date? Nope. I'll wait 3 months. And anyway, most games, they get better after time because they got all the updates. Like I had just recently bought Star Wars Battlefield 2. They came out like 3 years ago, and everybody hated it. But I was reading the reviews. People who just bought it or just started replaying it love it now.
Yeah.
Because you gotta get them updates. So never buy your game when it first come out. Don't do that. But Marvel Alliance 3, check it out. It's not half bad. If I was giving it a grade, I'd give it a 1 out of 10.
Marvel
I'll give it a
Alliance
6.
3.
Yep. I give it like a 6 or a 7.
On
Only
what
made it so
system?
far. It's only on Switch.
Oh, okay.
Only on
Might
Switch.
try it.
So the next segment is the comic segment. So we are post Crisis on Infinite Earth right now.
Okay.
Everything on the DC TV shows has changed. Oh, excuse me. The whole universe, it was all separate universes. They're all together now. All the superheroes.
Oh no, I watched some of that because I was supposed to record that episode. I did. I watched all 3 because I was supposed to record.
5.
Well, I watched 3.
It just picked back up. The last 2 played, and then all the regular shows after the big event just played.
Okay, I only watched the big event episode.
And so now everybody is on one Earth instead of different ones.
Yeah, because I watched everybody was trying to evacuate.
DC.
Everyone was trying to evacuate. They were showing up in holograms and stuff, telling people to escape. I watched. Okay, so I'm gonna go watch them episodes that you're talking about because I thought that was good.
It's so. People like to diss DC TV, and I'm talking about UO and yeah, High Off the Glass.
Oh.
I went over there the other day, and he was like, "They're not good because the graphics are horrible, but it's TV.
Yeah.
They don't have that big of a budget. Like,
Yeah.
they only can do so much.
How much they budget?
Not movie budget.
12.
15. They can do a little bit. They got a lot of curve. But that's where they are right now. There's a new show on Netflix. I just bought the comic last night. It premiered like last week. It's called Fuck My Life. I can't remember what it's called.
Fuck My Life.
It's dang, I can't remember what it's called. But it's based off a comic. It's a family of monster hunters. And it's actually a black family but with a white dad. But close enough. 3 out of 4, not so bad.
Okay.
And I'm gonna check it out next week. I'll be able to tell y'all how good it is. And I'll actually be able to tell y'all the name of it. Because I really don't have it right now, and I'm trying to search it, and it's not working for me. But that's what all I got in comics for today. Next segment, second to the last, new show, Who Dis?
Okay.
So there's a bunch of new shows about to come out. The one I wanted to talk about is going to be Lock and Key, which is also based off of comic. You saw the trailer for it? What you think?
No, I didn't see the trailer. It just popped up as things I would like when it comes out.
Oh yeah. So the plot of the story is a family moves to their father's house.
Okay.
And they discover that there's a bunch of
TV news.
You got some news?
Working Moms, February.
It's coming back out? Yay!
Why Working Moms get so many seasons at once?
Okay, because I just read it. It's a lag because it's a Canadian show. So it's a lag in the time that it's already out there.
We're getting it late.
We get it late.
I still feel like we got 4 seasons in 2
No,
years.
because already out there.
For like 2 seasons?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Okay. But they find a bunch of keys in the house, and each key does a certain thing once you unlock a door.
Okay.
Like one key, if you walk through the door that you unlock, you become a ghost. One key make you tall. One key give you like not tall, but like giant. One key give you wings. One key turn you black.
Oh wow!
And which in the comics was an interesting concept because the little white kids turned black. They got on the bus and everybody was staring at them like they about to do something. And she was like, "Damn, is this what that feels like? Is this what racism is?" So like the comic
it's almost
is like
like
really
an episode on Black Mirror or something.
Right. That's what it kind of seems like. But it's a dope comic. Check it out. That show's coming out next month, actually. February 11th, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'll tell you next time.
Okay.
It comes out in Canada in February.
Word. What does?
Working Mom.
Oh. Okay. Working Mom.
Sorry.
Anybody else got a new show that they saw?
So I wanted to talk about, I think it's Nora from Queens, the Asian girl that played in Ocean's 8. That was she played in
Aquafina.
Is that her name?
Was that her?
That played in Ocean's 8?
Yeah, okay, so she's in a new series with the other Asian old comedian that's always like talking mad shit. I can't think of her name. She's older. She played in Orange is the New Black. It's the Asian lady with the oranges.
You know I didn't watch it.
Well, anyway, I seen the trailer and it's Nora from Queens. They were playing a video game and it was like harvesting or something, and she's like, "How'd you get the mace, Nana? I killed the villagers." You're not supposed to kill the villagers. I love killing. Like, it was really funny. The trailer was pretty funny. I think I'm gonna check it out. It's called yeah, it is. Aquafina is Nora from Queens. Yep.
Okay. What about you, Denim? You got a new show that's coming out?
Not coming out. I just finished The Circle, the reality show on Netflix. It was pretty good. Nothing that has caught my attention, I don't think. I did go see Bad Boys 3.
I seen that. It was really good.
Yes, I haven't seen it. I haven't really wanted to see it.
I didn't think I wanted to see it either.
I do have a reason now that I want to see it, but
a group thing to go, and so we went to see it. It was really good, actually.
The only reason I really want to see it now is because I realized Charles Milton was in it. Reggie from Riverdale.
Yes.
I know I got yellow fever. I know I got yellow fever. So I really want to see it.
Yeah.
So, last segment. The hell you looking at? What y'all watching these days? We talked about a lot of it, but like, what's the one you keep coming back to? And like, you think it might be trash to other people, but you love it?
So I'm watching Grace and Frankie, AJ and the Queen, AJ the Queen.
How is that?
So I've watched 3 episodes. It's pretty good.
Okay. That's the RuPaul new show on Netflix.
Oh, that's the one I want to watch.
It looks funny.
It is. It's funny. And the little kid is fucking horrible. The little girl, the little girl is acting. She's
All
horrible.
kids are.
No, she's
like
horrible.
she's a bad actress.
No,
she's
she's
bad in the
good.
show.
She's good at acting bad. She's horrible on that fucking show. I'd have been through her ass on the side of the road.
I repeat, all kids are horrible.
No, when I say she's horrible, she was like, RuPaul, so his character was playing AJ, AJ is the little girl. RuPaul walks up to his student who's going in the house. She says, "Give me $5." He said, "Give me $5." She's like, "Yeah, give me $5." Why? Because I need to get my cell phone on. He looked for a second. He said, "Give me $5, please." So he went in his bag, went to give it to her. She was like, "Yeah, whatever." Like, she said some smart ass shit. And so he took it back and was like, "I'll give you 10 if you carry my bag up the steps or whatever." She was like, "Fuck that shit. I ain't doing that, bitch." Like, she straight said something like, flat out, "Bitch." And it's a little white girl. Listen, she broke his glass. He was counting his money in the kitchen on the counter. She broke the window over and stole the money. Like, stole the whole stack of money. And then
he asked me why I won't become a substitute teacher, shit like that, because I can't smack the hell out.
Listen, she stole from him. He still went up there, trying to get his money back. Then she was like, please she prostitute, whatever.
I got something for you. It's 2-piece.
Took her home, gave her some KFC. She eating. She talked to his roommate who's blind. He was like reaching in the box to get a biscuit. She's like, these mine, don't touch my stuff. It's mine. Bitch, you just got her 5 minutes ago. This is not your chicken. I brought this chicken.
It might be that I can't cuss a kid out.
This little kid deserves to be cussed out.
If I could cuss a kid out as a substitute,
Oh no, not as a sister.
then I'd be okay.
Right.
I'm like, sit your little dumb ass down. That's why you was a fucking accident. Your mother should have swallowed. And like, you know,
So
I learned these quadratic equations and have a nice day.
it's pretty good. It's funny. The little girl is horrible. Like me, I was watching it. I literally was like, yes, like.
Were you clutching your pearls?
He said, I'm dropping you off at the nearest police station because she snuck and got in his van. And she said, I'm gonna tell the waitress that you touched me. And you know, you're a black man and I'm a little white girl.
I saw that on the.
So what they gonna say? And he was all like, well, tell her, because she know me. And then she started to tell him, he was like, all right. She don't know me that well.
Right.
Like, damn it, get the fuck in the van. With your ass. But I would have dropped off at the next exit. Like, bitch, you getting the fuck. I would have opened up the doors and kicked her little ass out.
Well, I'm like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'd have pulled a Punky Brewster mama on her ass. Left or right there.
I would have dropped that ass off at the fire station.
Look, and didn't say nothing.
No, that's wasting gas.
I'd have just kept
We were already not in my car.
As soon as we go in the highway entrance, I'd have opened up the door. Keep rolling.
You would have not found me at all. What you watching?
Okay, so what I want to watch, I gotta just get my stomach together.
What?
Is Sabrina.
I'm ready.
Oh,
I'm ready for this new season.
It's
Premiered
out.
yesterday.
Part
I know.
3 came out.
I know.
I saw the last 2 episodes.
I'm trying to keep it calm because I'm done. And when shit comes out that I like, I watch it all and I be like,
You done with part 3?
not the new one, no. It just came out yesterday. I said I was gonna keep it calm.
And I watched In the Dark, but it's kind of hit or miss for me.
Have anybody said anything about the show? Tell me a bit. Tell me a story. Or tell me.
You know what? I've been meaning to start that. Tell me a story.
Yeah.
I haven't yet.
I want to.
What is it on?
CBS.
Yes, CBS. But it's got some of the
Which I got for $2.99 for 3 months because it was the New Year's. So there's that. I think the only thing, this show is not out completely yet, but they previewed the first episode. It's called Zoe's Extraordinary Playlist.
Yeah. Extraordinary Playlist.
It's really good.
Not Johnson, not Zoe Johnson.
No. Just that's Zoe Johnson. No. She's can't control her life.
I'm not ready for her to branch out of college yet.
I wonder how they're gonna do that.
Yeah,
after
I'm
taking
curious.
4 years and done. Nah. Like even Different World has 6-7 seasons, but
She gonna have to say a 5th year. We know. I think
she got a flunk.
Yeah, she gonna flunk
Or
something.
become an RA or what the other
All
one?
of them
A hall director.
They probably are. It's probably still gonna be called Grownish, and they gonna be in the real world.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
That makes sense.
Give us our money if y'all
Give
do
me
that.
my money.
But Zoe's Infinite Playlist is basically this girl hits her head and she starts seeing people's inner thoughts as musicals. And they're actually singing
I saw
on like
that.
soundtrack.
What is that on?
It's right now you can watch the first episode on Hulu, but it doesn't
saw
start
that
up until
somewhere.
February 16th.
Hulu been coming with some heat.
I mean, but it's not a Hulu show.
Okay.
It's an NBC show.
Okay. But Hulu has been coming with some heat.
I don't disagree. Hulu always had heat.
They gotta, but I think they gotta keep up. At first, they weren't as good though. They were coming with some heat.
I can't agree. I've always loved Hulu shows, and they've always had TV shows that's on regular TV that you can watch. Like I've never stopped my Hulu.
I'm talking about Hulu, actual Hulu shows.
Oh, that's fair too. But watch some of the old stuff that they had.
Yeah.
It's really good. Like they had a parody of like Real Housewives and the Real Housewives of
The hot wives,
yes,
hot moms,
that shit
or
was
something
so
like
funny.
that. Yeah.
The one Deadbeat with the guy who could see ghosts.
Oh yeah.
No, Darren. Not Darren. Baron.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta watch that show. So funny.
It's so hilarious.
It is only 11 minutes, and I be pissed.
Is
The
it
show
really
is
on
not
that
that
show?
long. It's not that long. Let's pull it up.
But yep, that's what we watching. That's it. Our first episode of the year is done.
What up? Happy
And
New
yeah, we
Year.
promise we're gonna keep it more consistent this year.
Yes.
If we don't do every week, we're gonna do every 2 weeks of this, but still during the week, we're gonna try to keep after shows going. So just stick with us. It's gonna be there. We got this shit. TV Blerds. Where can they find you at Denim Duchess?
Why you gotta go to me first? You know I ain't been on this
Where
show.
can they
in 6
find
months.
you at Freya?
You guys can find me on Twitter at whois_Freya and on Instagram whois_Freya_.
Word. Well, I no longer have. Oh, wait, you ready?
You don't have Instagram?
No, I do.
Oh, okay. You can find me at Narisha_the_Denim Duchess on Insta.
There we go. And you can follow the TV Blerd on Instagram at the TV Blerds Pod. And also on Twitter, the TV Blerds Pod. And then join us on Facebook. And the website should be out soon. Don't quote me on that, but maybe.
You didn't give a date. Soon could be 3 years.
Soon can be 3 years. That's sooner than 5. And we out. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all week.